One of the biggest policy that is under reimbursement, it is your medical insurance, right? It pays up to your loss. So you might ask me, what is the difference between these two? Okay, let me just show you what is the difference. Number one, compensation claims pay in a lump sum. It fulfills a contract. So one of the examples is life insurance. Life insurance says in the contract, if you die, if the person pass away with a proper record, the insurance company shall pay, say, 100,000 to your next of kin. So that is what we call a compensation. A person dies, fulfill the contract, and the agreed amount is paid to the family, right? So in all of insurance, almost most of the insurance policy are compensation based, all right? So if like you buy critical illness, it's also based on compensation. Total and permanent disability is based on compensation. Your critical illness is based on compensation, and your accidental death is also based on compensation, right? So when you have a compensation kind of contract, like life insurance, all that means you can buy 20 policies, and if the person dies, the company, all insurance company of these 20 policies must trigger the policy, means must pay lah. Okay, get it? So compensation policy means the life insurance, all this. If a person buy 10 policy, if a person pass away, the policy must pay. Every company must pay. After AIA pay $1 million, Prudential also must pay $1 million. If he has $1 million policy, Great Eastern also must pay. So that is compensation. I hope you're clear. The second group of payment from the insurance company is what we call reimbursement payment. What is reimbursement? If you look at the word reimbursement, means if you have suffered loss, we will pay up to the value of your suffer. Let me put it this way. If you suffer loss, we will pay up to the value of your suffer. So take example, you lost your Walkman, or you lost your, say, handphone. Your handphone is worth 1,000. We will reimburse you 1,000. Okay? Reimburse means you don't make money out of it. You can only get back whatever that is your loss. Okay? So that is called reimbursement kind of claims. A lot of clients do not know, so they ask us repeated questions. So we repeatedly answer them. One of the biggest policy that is under reimbursement, it is your medical insurance, right? It pays up to your loss. So a lot of clients ask me, hey, I buy 2, I buy 3 medical. I have a client who tell me, I have 4 medical cards. Oh, I say, why are you paying 4 medical cards? Because you can only claim up to the bill. What happens is that when you buy 4 medical cards, not all 4 will pay you. So take example, if you go into the hospital and had a appendicitis done, it costs you 20,000. Your first medical insurance you bought 20 years ago, it pays you 5,000. Then you have 15,000, right? Then the 15,000 you can get it done with your second or third medical insurance that you have. But if your first policy is very strong, AIA policy or other company policy, now that doesn't matter. If your first policy is very strong, it pays out 20,000 straight off. You cannot take back the receipt and claim from your third and fourth company another 20. Cannot. Because it pays up to your losses only. That's it. So the reimbursement policy does not overpay you triple-double. Let me just put it blankly. You cannot make money from your medical card. Okay? Simple, right? Easy to understand. So if you buy medical insurance and you have one strong one, that's all you need. You only need one strong medical insurance. If you have 3 and 4, you are wasting money. Let me tell you quietly. If you have 3 to 4 medical insurance policy, you are wasting money. You only need one strong one. But let me put a disclaimer. But if you have an existing condition that covers you on the old one, then you might need to continue the old one. Alright? So if you are healthy, you don't need 3 to 4 medical insurance. You just need one. What else? Car insurance is a reimbursement basis, right? Why? Just remember this. When your car is total loss, A lot of clients complain, how come my car total loss insurance company doesn't pay me full? Why? Because your car is worth, say, 200,000 at that point of moment when the accident happened. You could have insured the car for 250,000. But if your Mercedes after 6 months, you think when you're insured at 250,000 is still worth 250,000 6 months ago? It doesn't, you see. That is why the insurance company pays you, reimburse your loss at what is worth at that point of time. So it's called reimbursement. Outpatient medical bills like your call and co and accidental and all that, those are reimbursement. Okay, don't expect to make money. I've got clients, not clients, I can say clients. I've got clients who claim from the company insurance policy and then go and duplicate medical bills and try to get me to pay another policy with the private policy they have. It doesn't work that way because insurance companies are all linked up now. You cannot cheat one. You cannot, just cannot lah, you know. Insurance companies are quite smart actually. So, fire and burglary insurance is also what we call in reimbursement basis. Whatever your loss, they will replace. So take example, fire happens to the factory. Half of the factory is burned, the other half is not burned, it's intact. What do you think? Do you think the insurance company will pay you the whole factory? It doesn't happen that way. They will pay you the loss, which is your half of your factory. It is called a reimbursement clause. So in general, most general insurance policies are reimbursement, except personal accidental. Most life insurance policies are compensation. You buy 10 also, they trigger 10. Those are called a compensation part of insurance. So today I'm going to use 7 case studies to talk to you about claims and how you should go around your claims to make sure that the claims has no problem. So this 7 case is Kisah Benar, a real story that happens with some of my clients. I take some story from my agency, okay?